here in the park, me and my wife, to explain to you something that she say, I don't know what.
Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to our channel, David and Mary. And yeah guys, we are sitting here because I'm gonna do something close here, and I just thought before we go, why don't we talk? So hey, it is really this blue. So guys, when we make YouTube video, we just try to share our lives with you. So sometimes when you make the comments, try to be considerate and try to think which kind of a comment you are making.
And don't join it if you don't want to be joined.
Don't judge
Because you don't know nothing about the real life of the people.
Yeah. You will never know what is going on until you reach on the same ground or on the same level. Then you can judge a person.
You have to stay with the truth of another one.
Guys, before we continue, David is opening his other YouTube channel. He will be running the channel Davisito and Mariquita, right?
See.
Yeah. So kindly.
So funny name you put in my channel, but it's okay.
Davisito and Mariquita. So kindly go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He will be editing videos very soon. We are just trying, David has not stayed here for so long. It's less than a week, yeah?
6 days today.
6 days, So you can't expect 6 days someone would have got a job. And also with the challenges that are here in Madrid, it's not easy, not only for David, but a lot of people.
I know very well how is Madrid. That is why I don't want to come before. Always I say, you have to come here, save money. Even if you are coming to look for a job, save money. Because you don't know how gonna be the situation here. Maybe you will have to use that money for eat and for look anywhere to sleep, because everything is full. Nobody help you. You have to look your life. Even you have to stay here in the padron for apply job, and even for staying in the padron will be difficult if you don't have anywhere with where to stay. And you can see to you in the street.
Yeah, so actually don't judge. Give David chance to try to look for a job. And it's not easy for him only. Some of you will say David is lazy, David is doing like this. But we who are on the ground, we can tell what is going on around Madrid.
I was working so hard during all my life. I was working more than 20 years for nothing, because the host I was working don't pay to me how he had to pay. He was fooling me, not making me insured. I was wasting my time with that person. Now I don't have how social security for release to me. In the future I had to release. I don't have nothing accumulate, because that person was not making me feel insured. I was 2 accidents with the car. My back is bad. I have my problems in my body, and even like that, I always fight. When I have a job, I work like an animal. And the companies are not thankful. Don't care how much do you work. When they have too much people, they have to fight it, they fight it. It's like that.
Yeah. Of late, Madrid is not easy. If you go to we have here in Spain, especially around Madrid and some other bigger city in Spain, They have a place, they accommodate people without houses and the refugees. Right now, if you go there, all those houses are completely full.
Like a lot of people outside waiting.
Yeah, people are on the line.
They have a big list.
They have been waiting for 3 months, 4 months. They don't know they're gonna get rooms or not, you know. And it's not only David. A lot of Spanish people are having hard time getting jobs. Reason, foreigners are accepting less money.
It's not only me. That is why they have a lot of people waiting for a room for sleep, because they are coming here for job. They can't find. It's not easy. The people are very easy for say and to talk, but they don't try. Put in my shoes and do that, and you will see. If you don't live something, don't talk about that, because you never live. You never know. You have to stay in my place and try, and you will see how much hard gonna be.
Yeah, you have to understand David is a Spanish person, and so every time he get a job, he need to pay the taxes. And a foreigner who doesn't have papers don't pay taxes. And so a lot of companies are preferring to take people who doesn't ask for much, because they don't pay taxes. So right now I have been applying some jobs in the application. I have so many applications here. Just a few minutes ago I was applying for one job, and the person's telling me he want to give me 300 euro for 6 hours.
Because have a lot of people in need for work.
Yeah.
They are taking advantage.
So they will take advantage. Yeah.
They're gonna pay you nothing.
Nothing. And I have papers, you know. On Monday, I woke up very early. I went in one place. I went to sign there for job search, and the place you have to be there at 8. But I found those people who were there at 7. I found people who were there 7 o'clock in the morning. They were on the line waiting. They accommodated all of us, even those who came around 8:15. They took us in one place, and we were in categories. People without experience, people with minimum experience, people with long experience, people with papers, people without papers. So they were putting us into different categories. Then before, I don't know how many they are. And even when we were in the room waiting, some people were in the door waiting to come inside. But they told them, the one who was attending to us said, no, it's enough, cannot take any more people, because the room was full. So in that room we were more than 30 ladies. More than 30 ladies. I was the only African there. Other people were Latinos. All Latinos.
Me, I'm Spanish, and I don't have possibilities. They took for granted, because I'm Spanish, I have more opportunities to get anywhere. I don't know. I don't understand the behavior of them.
So when David was in Rota, all of you are saying, why don't David go and search for a job instead of Mary going out? Now, David is here in Madrid. He took a risk to come and search for. He's still searching. He's not giving up now. But if we give up, it will be acceptable. Maybe he has to think of doing something else than being employed, you know?
No, I will not give up, because I believe on God. I'm not strong to support. But if you don't live here, you need to know. Even if you live here, you need to know the difference of the mind of the people. Because, for example, you are foreigners, you are Latin or African. Maybe you have a chance to get something here. But you don't know is the people from Madrid don't like the people from Andalusia. It's like enemies. When they found you here, they are trying to make you go. The first day that people say to us today, we are trying to get job there. They say to us, we are not giving jobs. We help to find anywhere to sleep. The only possibility I can to give you from Samur is maybe they agree to pay to you the travel to go back.
You see?
They just want me to go back. But a lot of foreigners are coming and they are giving room and they are giving hope. They are giving job.
Just think of it. This is David country. And he's going somewhere to ask for job. They are telling him the possibilities to give us the ticket. We go back to his town. And this is David country. This is his country. So those of you who are judging, he's lazy, he don't want to risk it, he don't want to do this. Unless you are here in Madrid or you are in Spain, you cannot understand what is going on.
And you have to be Spain.
People are in these houses. Some of them, the house is very small and they are staying 10 people in a house with 2 bedrooms. Some will sleep in the living room. Some just even don't know where to go. Don't know. The Red Cross is full. Caritas is full. The place where they put, like, this is generally the place where people without houses have to go. It's called Samor. It's full. And that place is not actually like a place where you are a good person, you need to go. No. It's a place they put people with drugs, people who are sick, different kind of sickness.
The people who fight there.
They have to reform before they let them go outside. But yes, they accept to take some people, but it depends to your situation before they take you, you know.
The thing is that I am Spanish, I just want to work. I have to still begging for that. It's my country. Why I have to still begging you? It's mine. It's my property. And I don't want that you give me nothing free. I just want to work and pay all my bills and all my things. It's the only I want. I'm not asking for it and for nothing.
You know, David coming to Madrid, he had called one company, the agency that helped to look for job, and explained to them that he is coming in that company so that they can help him look for a job. But when David reached here, at first they didn't tell you what you need, right? They just say come with your curriculum.
I was talking with that woman from Cadiz. And she told me a lot of things, but don't tell me I need to be in the padron. She was waiting until I come here. And she told me you have to be in the padron. I came to put in the list in
those who are looking for jobs.
Office. My girl, why you don't tell me before? No, but you know what is the risk you are taking. No, I don't know because you don't tell me I have to be in the padron.
You know.
Now they want to wash their hands. They don't want to know nothing.
For me, I never know that because even that office, the foreigners go there. I've gone there one time. They didn't ask me for empadron, you know. So the foreigners go there, they don't ask for empadron, but now because David is Spanish, they are telling him we need to have empadron. Okay, right now we are working on empadron. Immediately it is through, we're gonna take to that office and we found out what will happen. Because Spain is changing, the laws are changing, And you have to understand the politics and the job. You might find politics in the side of David is differing to the politics here in Madrid. And because you will find those things conflicting, like when it comes to job search. Just like in my country, you will find maybe some people are favored to do this job than the other. So it happened here too. We went in one office here. The person in front office is from Latino. They are attending to Latinos. So what will David do? The owner of the people from this one side is already attending to his people. You know, he has no choice. He has to try and do something else. If not, we need to find what we can do, because sometimes you cannot depend on the government to employ you or company to employ you. Not everyone is meant to be employed. Some people are lucky to start something and they grow up by themselves. Like when I'm doing YouTube videos. I don't know the future, but I just do it. Maybe one day, one time, it's gonna grow and we're gonna be in a safe way. So kindly, please, don't judge us. Sometimes you send messages or you comment the messages that can make someone think of something bad, instead of sending messages that are therapeutic, or they are the messages that are of encouraging, you know. So I really don't know how to say. We have been walking from office to office, office to office, giving CVs,
These 6
giving
days
whatever.
we are working almost all Madrid.
I don't know, we leave the house early, we come very late. We leave early, we come very late. Going to different places,
Which house?
handing over CVs.
We leave the tent.
So guys, kindly don't judge someone if you are not in his or her shoes. We are all in this journey of looking for. Unless maybe I have to go in that church and I can take one video and show people how people are eating there. Yeah.
I think maybe I'm gonna still recording all the behavior of the people here. Everywhere I will go, I will be going recording. And I'm gonna show how the people say, how the people are. Because even before we come here in this park 30 minutes ago, I was in the bar, I need to use the toilet, and when I'm coming out, I see two men with the uniform of the work, and I was asking to them. And they don't want to tell me which offices are them. No, we are in another country, we are working, but we can help you. They don't want even to help the people from outside.
So our aim is for you to encourage David, but don't judge him. You might never know what someone is going through, and when you send a very bad message or a message that is like very much discouraging, you don't know what will happen to this person tomorrow, and you will regret why I did this, you know. The only thing is to encourage David, encourage me. We are all in this journey. Not even our countries where we are. People are crying job. All of them are saying they want to come in Europe, they want to go in America, they want to go in UK,
That's
Australia,
what happened.
Canada.
Everybody are coming here.
So,
everybody. We have people from everywhere.
So all these people are coming for jobs. And in our country, like now in Kenya, there is no jobs. A lot of Kenyans are crying, no jobs, no jobs. Same like it's happening here in Spain. A lot of people, even if you go in those companies, like the companies that are helping people to look for jobs, they keep on telling us the economy of Spain has fallen down, you know, and there is nothing they can do. If you go where they help people do this, they say, the economy is completely down. They are laying people off. Doing job contract. Maybe this one we're gonna talk after, no? Yeah, another video. So nowadays you either they accept foreigners because they pay less, because they have nowhere to report. It's not that they have nowhere to report. If they want to report they are being paid less, they can, but they choose not to because they don't pay taxes. David has papers. Whenever they contract David has to pay taxes. I have papers. Whenever they contract me, I have to pay taxes, right? So if someone contract David and they give him 400 euro, which taxes he's going to pay? 400 euro and pay and work for 7 hours, 6 hours. Really? The normal working hours is 8 hours in every company, whether police, whether what. But also the foreigners, they took advantage of them. I've been meeting some Africans here. There is one I met him in Carrefour. He came and asked me, oh, can you just buy for me meat? I have nothing to eat. I don't have. What can I do? I don't have. He begged. I didn't have. So he had to go. Another time I met one Ghanaian in the metro. I met him on the street. He was looking for a job and asking people for money. He wanted to go and renew his NIE or his papers. Oh my God, if you see how he was begging, it was so funny. But it's not something to laugh off. After 1 month, I met him. He said, oh, I got some job of construction somewhere. He did only 2 weeks and he had to give up because the way they treated him, it was like an animal. Job for 1 person, job for 3 people, he was doing alone. In the town of David, working as a construction worker, not even a construction worker, even working other jobs. 1 hour, the one who pay you very well, 7 euro, 6 euro an hour. And maybe you need to work only 5 hours, right? Or even less. Now you tell me, how is this money going to help you at the end of the month? And it's like whenever you work, that is when you get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So guys, I'm gonna go, and just don't judge. Don't judge. When you judge, you discourage a person to search for. You are telling us David has to go and look for. It's only 6 days David is here. Give David support. Congratulate David. Tell David to take heart. Tell David to fight. Instead of telling David he is lazy. No, it's not going to work. It doesn't help like that. Even when you give someone a therapy, you don't say that. You encourage someone to not give up, to work hard.
A lot of that kind of people who say that is lazy, this is lazy, they are talking bad about. I was working with them and they have to leave the job because they can't. And they was working with me a lot. And the half of the day they disappear and don't come back nevermore.
So guys, we're gonna reach there, and just give us hope and don't judge us. So you have something else to add?
I feel headache today.
So I'm gonna go and find what I wanted to do there, and kindly like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, David and Mary. David opened his channel. Please, he will be the one dealing with it, and I will be in the channel too. So subscribe to his channel, Davidcito and Mariquita. Maybe we're gonna tell you the meaning of that, Davidcito and Mariquita, in another video. Yeah. But for now, just search for Davidcito and Mariquita. We have another beetle. It's on it's after, if you know the Mariquita, the small animal. It's an animal or a bird? An insect.
The ladybug?
Yeah. A ladybug is after our name. Is the ladybug is called in Spanish Mariquita. Yeah. We'll be talking what you prefer to share. Some things we are not sharing because of how the comments are, but we hope in future those videos we are recording that we don't share here, we're gonna share next time when we know it is not our time to be judged. So we reach there and we say bye bye.
Goodbye.